Now for our featured story of the day. Trump's speech at the Bitcoin conference will spark a $1 million Bitcoin price rally and also potentially send Bitcoin to a new all-time high. But this time tomorrow, he'll be speaking less than 24 hours from now as the main speaker at the event. So this is pretty lit. Headline here reads, "What will Trump say in his Bitcoin conference keynote tomorrow?" And that's what we're going to be speculating here, fam. And also, Michael Saylor was just on stage maybe an hour or two ago at the conference. So this is a brand new little clip, and I'll just paraphrase, or it's word for word. "Bitcoin will be worth $13 million a coin by the year 2045. So considering it's 2024, what is that, 21 years from now? Correct me if I'm wrong. I think it's 21 years. So let me know if you agree. Can you see a $13 million Bitcoin price by the year 2045? And he actually breaks down all the math and everything on this clip. It's a 46-second clip, and I did repost it from Autism Capital, who posted it initially. So you'll be able to find that on my X feed. Let me know if you agree or disagree with the Giga Chad. Now I want to quote David Bailey, who is the CEO of Bitcoin Magazine. Bitcoin Magazine is the one who put on this event. He wrote, "If President Donald J. Trump does not walk out on stage to Bitcoin prices ripping through all-time highs, we will have brought shame and dishonor to Bitcoin. Satoshi will never forgive us." So shout out David Bailey. And I think the same thing. I think if Trump's getting on stage to speak in front of 20,000 people, we should be in price discovery mode. Let me know your thoughts on that, family. And let's break down and speculate what Trump will deliver as a keynote speech tomorrow. Again, less than 24 hours away. This will mark the first appearance of a U.S. presidential candidate at this major Bitcoin event, with Trump scheduled to speak for 30 minutes. I hear it's at 2 p.m. 2 p.m. Eastern, family. So again, maybe 21 hours from now, on the conference's final day, which is tomorrow, the 27th. And while the exact content of his speech remains undisclosed, conference organizers have hinted it will be historic. Trump's participation signals a significant shift in his stance on Bitcoin and crypto, reflecting the evolving approach that contrasts sharply with his earlier skepticism. Trump's position on Bitcoin and crypto has undergone a notable transformation over the years. July 2019, he tweeted his disapproval, stating, "I am not a fan of Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies, which are not money and whose value is highly volatile and based on thin air." As if the dollar's value is not based on thin air, but I digress. This sentiment was reiterated in a 2021 Fox Business interview where he described Bitcoin as a scam and expressed concerns about it competing against the US dollar. In fact, I remember that interview. He said something like, "I'm not a fan of Bitcoin because it undermines the value of the US dollar. And as your president, it's my job to make sure the dollar is strong." However, in 2024, Trump rebranded himself as the crypto president. Bitcoin press. Smart man. He now acknowledges Bitcoin's performance, emphasizing the necessity for the U.S. to lead in Bitcoin and crypto innovation. Trump's campaign began accepting crypto donations back in May of this year, including Bitcoin, Dogecoin, Ethereum, indicating strategic pivot towards embracing digital currencies. Several factors have influenced Trump's shift in perspective politically. His pro-crypto stance aligns with his broader opposition to democratic policies set out by Senator Warren and the SEC chairman Gary Gensler, and resonates with a significant voter base in swing states. However, the new presumptive Democrat president, Kamala Harris, has yet to declare a stance on Bitcoin or crypto. Well, don't matter if she publicly says, "I love Bitcoin." She wasn't invited to the conference. Want to know why? She would get booed off stage. They'd be throwing tomatoes at her. She clearly, by her actions, is an enemy of Bitcoin, just as Joe Biden is, Gary Gensler is, as well as Senator Warren. In fact, Rich Dad refers to them as the Three Stooges, and so they are. Her position is yet unconfirmed. No, we know she's an enemy of Bitcoin. No matter what she says. While there are rumors she's in talks to speak at the conference, no, that was shot down as well by David Bailey, and thank God for that. Now, Trump's choice of J.D. Vance, almost like JV there, JV, a known Bitcoin advocate and hodler, as his running mate, further highlights his strategy to woo the Bitcoiners. Vance's pro-crypto stance and personal investment in Bitcoin likely played a role in shaping Trump's updated views. Additionally, Trump's campaign has capitalized on crypto for fundraising. A Bitcoin conference fundraiser offered top-tier tickets for $844,600 per person, accentuating the financial potential Trump sees in the crypto space. Moreover, Trump's rhetoric has increasingly highlighted the need for the U.S. to compete with China's advances in Bitcoin, suggesting a strong position in this field is crucial for national competitiveness. And given these developments, Trump's speech at the Bitcoin 2024 conference may focus on several key areas. He will likely stress the importance of U.S. leadership in Bitcoin and crypto innovation, critique the Biden administration's crypto policies, and pledge to protect crypto hodler rights. Additionally, Trump may outline plans to encourage Bitcoin mining within the U.S., declare support for Bitcoin as a strategic U.S. reserve asset, and express opposition to a government-issued CBDC. Keep your central bank digital currency, central bank mofos. Bitcoin separates the money from the state. Now, Trump's upcoming address represents a pivotal moment in the intersection of politics, Bitcoin, and crypto. His evolving stance highlights the growing significance of digital currencies in the political arena and sets the stage for potential policy shifts under his leadership. And as the Bitcoin 2020 conference draws close, all eyes will be on Nashville to see Trump's words might shape the future of Bitcoin in the United States. And now for the million-dollar question. Do you think he will make that announcement? If he is elected president, he will adopt Bitcoin for the United States of America, whether it's as a strategic reserve asset, whether it's for the United States Treasury, or whether to adopt Bitcoin as a legal tender, like a Bukele play. What are your thoughts? And if he hypothetically were to make these announcements less than 24 hours away, do you think that would take us to a new all-time high by tomorrow? Price discovery mode above 74 Gs? Let me know. And do you think that will spark the motherfucking rally for Bitcoin to hit $1 million per coin as game theory continues in full effect with nation-state adoption, pension fund adoption, sovereign wealth fund adoption? You already know. Let me know your honest thoughts, family. Welcome to the Q&A segment.